Monkey?
Monkey?
I immediately regret my life.
Yeah, no, I knew this was coming and I'm already upset.
I hope Hercules wins now.
No, okay, first of all, Hercules is not winning this under any fucking circumstance.
Happy Father's Day, everybody. Welcome back to another Death Battle reaction. Today we have... Stop!
We have most of us here today.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch Death Battle!
Alright,
The
cool.
funny monkey flip.
Yeah!
We are going to watch a dead man versus Sun Wukong.
Monkey.
Okay, technically speaking, that's not fair. Sun Wukong is 7 times immortal. Calling the other one a dead man, little unfair.
Alright, we have Windrock Johnson versus Monkey.
Do you guys believe that we're gonna have Super Saiyan players but for immortality?
I can't believe
That's
it.
crazy.
No, crazy.
Alright.
I'm surprised at how short this episode is.
This would be a super long episode.
18 minutes.
That's about average length, to be honest.
18 minutes. I've sneezed longer than that.
Damn.
So the basic gist is, I think Wukong should win, but for some reason, my gut's telling me Hercules is probably winning.
So real quick, before we get into all this,
let's have
Hercules,
combo
from what I understand, yes, I actually did some research for this one. I actually read. I can't read. I don't know how I did that one. Anyway,
You have glasses.
true. From what I know and from what I researched, Hercules is going to be stronger, but Wukong is going to be faster. And also, Wukong is immortal 7 times over to the point where he's fully indestructible, so there's literally nothing Hercules can do. Even if he had a million times strength advantage, he literally can't kill him.
This sounds like Goku Black versus Reverse Flash too.
It really does.
No, because that wasn't Goku Black being immortal to the point of indestructibility. This is literally 7 times.
No, I mean
regenerate. Come back
no,
from the dead.
I mean like that's Reverse Flash. You can't kill that man. This
Okay,
No,
alright.
no, listen.
Sorry. I
No,
just
listen.
saw Sun Wukong and thought you were comparing him to Goku.
No. Sun Wukong's the Reverse Flash in this case. In which case I hope he wins because funny monkey.
But
Yeah,
he's
I'm
better
all for
in
Sun
every
Wukong.
conceivable way.
Guys.
Alright, I don't think there's anything left to say other than
Yeah.
monkey flip.
Let's go!
I'll go more in depth on it before the fight starts.
Ready on
Little more.
Alright, monkey flip, let's go!
Yeah, he's gonna monkey flip into death battle.
Monkey flip.
Let's go.
Hercules, the
Alright,
god of
I
strength.
believe in you to let
Sun
this stream
Wukong, the Monkey King. Myth has many heroes, but few
That's your
overcome their
monkey
past
Yeah,
to
this slash is
become
gonna go crazy.
legendary.
What?
And maybe
What is
his
this
plans
thing?
for
Power
gimmicks and anime to boot. He's wears
Well,
an arm boomstick.
we've come
and
this
it's
far.
our job to analyze
We'll
their
see how-
weapons,
we'll see how it
armor,
goes.
and skills to find out
Okay,
who would
this is
win
the black
a
screen
death
for
battle.
the majority of
Wait,
this
what?
so far. Yeah.
It is
Alright.
lagging horribly for me.
Okay,
This
Alright,
was the
hold on.
laggiest thing.
Monkey King.
Monkey.
Let's go, gamers.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Yo, Joker Persona 5?
True.
Whoa.
There's your Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Yo,
Alright.
the Goku this episode. Fuck yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Did
That's good. Let's go.
you say let's good?
Get it?
Yeah, I said let's go. I might have said let's good, whatever.
Yo, God of War footage.
Hercules exist in many iterations, but we'll examine the
Yo,
earliest
Fabio?
known account of
Fabio?
the legend of Heracles. No Disney zero to hero, just
Aw, but I like the Disney one.
Yeah, Disney was really good. That's amazing.
Put the Gladiator.
His thing with a princess by disguising himself as her husband. Oh,
That's the bird.
And thus a demigod was born.
Is she married
who
to a
was
bird?
named
Hold up.
Alcaeus. But Hera was
Lost
pretty
you.
pissed Zeus
What?
had
Keep
cheated
that
on
far.
her yet again. So Alcaeus' human parents
Oh, there's
renamed him
50
in
watt
honor of
mic
Zeus.
Jesus
there.
fucking
Hey,
Christ.
Means glory to
Father
Hera.
of 50
Father of
children.
51 children. What
Yo,
the
happy
fuck?
Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
Yep.
everybody.
Happy
Yep,
Father's Day.
around.
Father's Day.
Survive Hera's wrath. So the goddess of heroes carried out a plan that was
1286.
frankly insane.
Is that the bite of
Athena tricked Hera
1286?
into
Shut
nursing the baby Heracles.
Okay.
And her milk
This is
gave
the
him
bite of
supernatural
1286.
strength unbound, even
That's not even right. It's the bite of
themselves.
87.
So strong
I know,
that
I'm
he
making a
hurt
funny
her
joke.
and caused her to spray milk
See,
all
he
over
bit-
the
he
place
bit her.
like a boob
Oh.
sprinkler, which in turn created the galaxy.
Sprinkler.
That's why we call it the Milky Way.
Very
Oh God, I'm never eating one of those candy bars again.
With
Fuck
his
it, I'm buying a
godlike
Milky
Way
power,
suck, by the way.
Heracles became a fierce
gonna go eat a
warrior
Milky Way
trained by the
later.
finest instructors in all of Greece. Unfortunately, he wasn't without problems. While he was a natural at boxing, wrestling, fencing, and so much more,
I
struggled
refuse to
in
believe that
the
boxing
arts.
was a
He
thing in the
even had a
Olympics.
fit and accidentally
Like the
killed his
original.
music teacher.
Little did Heracles know
Have you not
this was a
watched Star Wars
sign
versus
of the
TJ
tragedy
combo?
to come. Many years later,
Oh,
as his
Hercules
name
versus
became
TJ
synonymous
combo.
with
We
the
gotta
term
settle this
hero,
once and for all.
He murdered his
course.
wife, Princess Megara, and their sons.
Yeah,
Happy
Hera
Father's
had
Day, everyone.
magically driven him into a kill
Yeah,
frenzy
okay, he's a
rage.
bad father.
Dead
I
out
take
to
it back.
father
As a
right here, killing his own
Desperate
children.
To atone, he sought
All
guidance from the
51 of
Oracle
them.
of Delphi and learned his path
So
to
let me know if I need to
redemption.
turn it
He
up at
would
all.
submit
You're
himself
fine.
to
It's
King
good so far.
Eurystheus and perform for him 10 grueling labors.
The guy was a D-bag, but Herc did what he had to.
Yo,
and
Dwayne
through
the
his
Cock
struggles,
Johnson.
built a killer
Stop.
arsenal.
For his first labor, he was tasked with slaying a
Leon.
lion whose hide could not be pierced by any blade.
So
Kill
Herc
it.
just beat the lion to death with his bare hands and took the
Chad.
pelt
Yep.
as armor for himself.
He defeated
Why
a
not?
flock of metal, man-eating birds with cortalas so loud no living thing could bear the noise. He battled a multi-headed hydra, cauterizing its necks after each decapitation so the heads would not grow back.
A lot of sliced up heads meant a lot of blood spilled.
I
and
absolute
Hydra blood is
vulnerability.
extra
Okay,
poisonous.
maybe this isn't as
Even
one-sided as I
gods
thought.
fear it.
Oh,
So
it's only
Herc
nigh
put his
absolute.
arrows in the
Okay,
stuff
Sun
this
Wukong is
later
absolute.
used like when he used them to
Ah,
take out
stop.
centaurs, titans, and even the sun.
Sort
How
of.
do you
The
know?
details of the Smith differ, but in some
No, no,
versions,
he
Heracles
beat the
was so fed
sun.
up with the desert
Doesn't,
heat, he fired
funny.
an arrow at the sun, the physical embodiment of the god Helios.
I guess that's one way to cool off.
Uh,
Take that, global
yes.
warming.
Killed
To
the
reach
sun
the
already.
sun,
That's a
his
problem.
arrow would have to fly 90
Okay, you
times
know what?
faster than
Or
light.
not.
That might be fast.
The
enough.
maximum
fuck.
draw weight of a typical recurve bow
Oh,
is about
geez.
40 pounds.
Because
Shooting an
if
arrow
we
talk about the
300
fact that
feet
Sun
that
per
Wukong
arrow,
somersault
shooting
speed
one
is that
faster
fast.
than light would require strength incomprehensible to
Sun
mortals
Wukong's
such as us.
somersault
Monkey
speed is
flip.
Completed his
faster than that.
labors, but the
Yeah.
king was a sore loser and axed two of them for cheating. Because Herc was a lot more clever than
Gosh.
he expected.
Heracles received 2 more tasks, one of which required he retrieve the golden apples of Hesperides, which, ironically, originally belonged to Hera. As part of his plan, Heracles would temporarily take on the role of the Titan Atlas,
the marble
as bearer
Heracles.
of the heavens.
Mhm.
That sounds
Not-
exhausting.
Dummy.
More than you think, dummy. While modern art often portrays Atlas carrying a globe, the Greeks perceived his burden as a celestial sphere. This would mean Heracles
Oh my
supported
God.
the
What?
not just the
What are you
Earth,
doing?
but the whole universe.
Oh god.
Yo, you
I'm
need
holding
money.
up this
Universal?
entire show.
The
Never mind,
view at
never
the
mind.
time was that the universe was endless. Even chaos, the primordial origin of
Oh, I
everything,
love these
was
little factoids they're
boundless.
giving us. Thank
Meaning,
you, Black
Heracles
Forest. Very
held
cool.
up the weight of conceptual infinity.
Luckily,
Oh,
Herc
great.
had one hell of a drive to
Okay,
persevere
okay.
and to make
That's-
amends.
Hey,
What?
And he-
Technology goes
Yeah.
crazy.
It's alright, I
Party
still
it up
believe
and
in
was
Sun
too
Wukong.
drunk
I
to
still believe
realize
in
the
it.
king was in a really bad state because his wife had just died.
Reminds me of someone.
Can't imagine who. Well, Herc felt bad, so he decided to make it up to his bro by literally beating up the god of death until he returned
Yep.
and meets his wife.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
true
I
best friend
remember
material. Whiz.
Heracles frequently surprised others with his wit, particularly with
I
cunning
like this
solutions
image
hidden
so
in plain
much.
sight. For example, when he
Is that
wrestled
from a children's
Antaeus,
book?
a giant who was invincible
hope
so
so.
long as his feet were on the ground, Heracles simply picked him up and strangled him in the air.
Even giants and the god of death couldn't end his story.
The cock.
Instead, he was tricked into putting on a shirt covered in that Hydra blood, and it totally screwed him up. What a BS
Ew.
way to go.
Yet also a testament to
Delicious.
how a contest of
I did
power
not
could
notice that
not
a
defeat
shirt is
him.
covered in blood.
Racked with unbearable pain and burning at a
Yes,
pyre,
God.
Heracles called to the deities who had watched his story unfold. And so, as his mortal form returned to ash, Heracles ascended to Mount Olympus.
He
Where
ascended.
he was welcomed
Yep.
as the god of strength.
That seems
Even
like
Hera
cheating.
lightened up.
His life may have been one of
Smite.
Get this off my screen! Bad game!
In awe
Smite,
of
let's
the
go.
legend of Heracles.
Smite, let's go. Let's
Smite.
go, Pog champ.
Alright,
Champ.
now time for the one who is
Once
going
was a
to
mighty
win.
monkey
It's
warrior,
one
born
Wukong.
of a
Monkey
massive stone
flip!
of the energy
Monkey!
of the moon.
Monkey.
Upon
Mm,
his
monkey.
he bowed to
The
the cardinal
funny
of
monkey!
Shot lasers
Lasers.
from his eyes. Strap in, folks.
Does
This
he
one's
know?
a doozy.
This
Yeah,
monkey
gosh.
soon befriended a band of other
Oh, yep.
There's Goku. There's the Goku joke.
Yeah.
A few centuries of monkeying
really.
about. He got
Oh
a
my
big
God!
one.
Combo break! You're finally gonna get your Goku dub.
Let's go!
See,
Go.
the Monkey King was fierce and brave,
Oh, Goku,
yet he
thank
feared
you.
death. So he ventured to new lands
That's
in
silly,
search
Goku.
of immortality.
Turns out he'd find a lot of it.
Training under the
just not
Taoist
fear
master
death.
Puti, he earned his
Yeah,
first
also
method
Sun
of
Wukong versus
immortality
Dr.
and a
Strange.
new name.
Easy.
He would be the
wanna
monkey
play this game
awakened to the
when this
void,
comes out.
spoken as Sun Wukong.
He also
Bring it,
learned a bunch
PS5
of
game.
magic. He can ride clouds, make thousands of clones, heal from fatal wounds like decapitation,
That-
transform into basically
No,
anything.
they were
Thank
sliding
Green Screen
PNG
right
across
there,
the
ladies
screen
and
on there.
gentlemen.
That was
Also, Monkey Kid,
With
Face.
his famous cloud
I meant Monkey
somersault,
Kid.
he could traverse the world at incredibly high speed.
Show
At
me-
first,
show
a
me some
single
Ultra
somersault could
Instinct
carry him
footage.
108,000 feet, Li being a traditional Chinese unit equal to about 500 meters, making one
Let's go,
somersault
Sun
move
Wukong.
54,000 kilometers per
Monkey
second.
flips.
That's not even
enough
his
to circle
best
the
feat.
entire Earth in one leap.
And he'd
That's a
only
basic
get
bitch
faster
feat
from
for
there.
him.
Monkey
Is that
would
faster?
do whatever it took to prove he was the best
Yeah,
of the
that's
best.
the-
When
Oh,
defending
boy.
the mighty
Basic
deity
bitch jump
against
for him.
Nocha,
He
his
did
foe
jump to the edge of the
transformed into
universe
a
at one
more
point.
powerful visage with 3 heads and 6 arms.
But
Ooh.
Sun was like, hey, I
Rock?
can do that too. And
Oh, hey, I
Water
can do that
avoidance.
too.
Eventually returned to his simian
Surprise!
subjects, and
I
with
can
his
do it
newfound
too.
power, amassed a veritable army. However, he felt no weapon in their arsenal suited
Nope.
him.
They're
So
about to talk
he
about the
barged
power
into the
pole.
Dragon
Let's
King's
go.
palace and demanded he
Power
hand
pole time.
over a weapon worthy of a king who could match the power of heaven. Yet, Sun was pretty full of himself, but he wound up taking a pillar originally
Here we go,
designed to
power
measure
pole
the
time.
depths of the ocean.
What seemed like a
Let's go.
worthless rod to the Dragon King was actually the perfect weapon for Wukong. Weighing nearly 8 tons, the Rui Jingu Bang can change size at his
Huh.
whim. It can shrink to the
I wanna
size
play
of a
this game
needle
so
or
bad.
grow long enough to pierce the heavens.
The same heavens that got pretty mad with Sun after he crossed his name out of the Ledger of Death, making himself
Yeah.
double immortal. Wait, how does that
Okay.
work?
And even more mad when he demanded to be formally acknowledged as the great sage equal to heaven.
Okay, we've got a headstrong
Yo,
goofball
Goku.
who quickly masters
Goku.
new powers and wants a fancy
Yep.
title. This is your shonen anime.
Yes,
Now,
I can
the
do
Monkey
that.
King may have
Nice
lacked
shot.
You're showing the anime
because
talking
he
about.
requested a place in heaven, a place
Yes,
he
I'm keeping
truly
count, that's
believed
great.
he deserved. The Jade Emperor's court reduced him to a stable boy.
Beneath all his antics, what
Kill
Sun
issue.
wanted most was to prove himself.
Even with all the shenanigans, the Jade Emperor remained cautious and willing to placate Wukong.
By making him the watchdog of the Garden of Immortal Peaches. He totally ate that shit, didn't he, Wiz?
Oh yeah, Wukong
He
got
ate 'em.
hammered, ate most of the peaches,
Go.
ran around the Jade Palace in a
So
fit,
you like immortality, so I put immortality in your immortality.
I
All of
love
them.
this.
Okay, so that makes
Oops.
how
As
many
you
layers
do.
of immortality now?
Oops,
I'd say
all
a few
oops, all
hundred,
immortality.
1,000, if you count each individual peach and pill. When he sobered up, he knew he was in serious trouble. So
Uh-oh.
naturally,
Sorry for the lag, if there's
he
any lag.
prepared for war.
Wow, that escalated quickly. What are they
Uh,
gonna do? Kill him?
Unreal.
The Monkey King proved too strong for heaven. He battled all their best fighters and even matched Erlong Shan blow for blow in an epic battle
No.
of transformations. He's that guy
What
with the
the
third
fuck?
eye.
Please.
Heaven's greatest holy
Can you
warrior.
turn
Yet
into
no matter
what?
Erlong's
Turn
form,
into
Wukong
Can
always
transform into
had
fucking
a
anything he
counter.
wants.
Until Lao Tzu threw in a convenient plot MacGuffin that captured the monkey. But even with Wukong
No.
in chains,
No.
Heaven had a problem.
He just wouldn't die. Lightning and fire. Even Lao Tzu's de-immortalizing furnace
There
just
we go.
made the monkey stronger.
Now, Wukong is not invincible. He has been hurt by the scorpion demoness's poison, which could even harm the Buddha, an awakened divine being liberated from the cycle of life and death entirely. Now tell me, how painful is that?
Pain is all in the mind, and I am
Sick, what the
absent
fuck?
of mind. Oh God! Oh no, I was wrong.
Okay.
It's really, really, really
Oh,
bad.
no.
Oh God, make it stop!
Jump scale.
Oh well.
But even
Boom,
here,
sick jump
oh,
scare.
yes,
Fucking
we
dead.
had one more
Alright, so
challenger to
that's
contend
actually
with.
really important
The
to
Buddha
be able to do this.
Buddha
Acceptable
There
to
he
the
is.
poison.
with a contest.
Oh,
Leap out of
God.
his hand, and he could have
Oh,
the
yeah,
Jade
yeah, there it
Emperor's
is.
throne
Here's
for
where he pisses
himself.
on his hand.
Having no impulse control, the monkey agreed, and in an instant somersaulted
Breakdancing
to
monkey.
the very edge
Here we
of
go.
heaven.
But he had already lost.
Breakdancing monkey.
Because
Edge of the
Buddha
universe.
achieved nirvana, he transcended the world,
Oh, this is
literally
so-
holding all of existence. So even at the edge of the universe, Wukong technically never left his hand.
For his rebellion, Sun was put in timeout. concealed under a mountain for 500 years.
But even
Yeah,
Sun Wukong
okay.
would find a chance at redemption. In his case, he was tasked with escorting and protecting a monk, Tansong Zong, or Tripitaka, on a journey to the west.
With additional
Ah, you got it. You
Oh.
said the
He said
thing.
it. He said it.
was
Just
a
put the
tough
Family Guy
one,
clip
and
right there.
Monkey
He said
abandoned
it. He
more
said
than
it.
once. But through it all, he always returned to shine as the group's powerhouse, saving
Okay.
Tripitaka's life many times.
Gosh.
Seriously, this guy could not stay out of trouble. It's like
Sure.
Wiz on a blind date.
Wukong has cracked apart mountains, slayed hundreds of monsters, and survived the yellow wind demon storm that could destroy the universe. As in
Oh.
heaven,
That's
earth,
it.
the 18 layers of
Alright, that's it.
and more.
That's cool and all, Wiz,
Okay,
but let's answer the real
Four, that's
question.
four.
Yes.
Can he
Goku.
beat Goku?
Can he beat Goku?
Yeah.
Can he beat
Yeah,
Goku?
can
They
it be
said, yeah,
Goku?
it
Yes.
could be Goku.
Legendary feat,
Yes.
holding up Mount
Of
Sumo,
course he
which
can.
in
What kind of
traditional
question is
Zen
that?
Buddhism
Wait.
is a mountain supporting the infinite cosmic sky.
And Sun just hauled it around on one
Why-
shoulder. Just one. Because on his other shoulder was a whole other mountain.
After
That beats
14 years
Hercules
of
right
travel,
there.
the journey was complete.
Okay.
and
Held it with
Wukong had
one shoulder,
finally
Hercules had to
accomplished a
struggle the
truly
whole
great
thing.
deed. For this,
Fuck
he was
you,
given
Hercules.
his long-awaited place among the heavens.
As the
Go.
victorious fighting Buddha. Now that's gotta be an anime.
After so much time as a rebel, an outcast, and a truly unstoppable warrior,
gonna get announced.
Sun Wukong had, at last, found his home.
All right, who y'all got, gamers? Who y'all
Alright,
got?
yeah.
Combatants are
Alright,
set, and we've
going
run the
full
all
on Sun.
possibilities.
Going full on Sun
Yeah.
Wukong.
Sun Wukong gang. I don't know
Okay,
why my
Sun
guts tell me
Wukong.
Hercules is gonna win.
That's it.
No,
But-
Sun
Easy
has it.
Sun W.
Alright.
Here we go.
Let's Sun Wukong dub. Let's go.
Let's go, monkey.
Dude, okay,
Come
this
on,
looks
Goku
so
W.
beautiful, though.
Top a great
Alright,
note.
I'm excited.
Sought a gift
Because this
from the
this
gods.
preview already looks really good.
Oh there.
Oh yeah, preview's so cool.
I'm in need of that apple.
Bruce, it's been
Yeah.
60
Relinquish it.
years.
Sorry, I'm supposed to find my master some vegetarian
What?
You sound
food.
like Beast Boy.
You'll find it.
Yeah, I definitely see the Beast Boy influence.
I'm not playing. I like it.
But Heracles was not so easily fooled.
Hot ass.
Get
It's
him
an
in color.
imposter.
Alright, let's go.
Go monkey.
And
Right,
fight.
true, but he'd not so easily
Can I just say,
overwhelm the
love
god
those
of
effects.
strength.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, hell
This
yeah.
looks so beautiful. Oh,
And-
And preview wins
Preview
here.
on here.
this is gonna be Street Fighter 4 vibe. Who cares?
Whoa.
Oh nice.
That's
Oh.
so-
Oh, that's great.
Oh, there's the arrow. It's
Oh,
over.
there.
Fight's over.
Monkey.
Sun died. Oh yeah.
Infinite monkey.
Oh, there are the
Oh,
corners.
this one. Oh. Nice.
The infinite monkey.
No.
Dude, you gotta love Wukong. He's so badass. Oh, the thing. Yeah.
Agony! Agony!
You know.
Sun Wukong.
The Monkey King
I go-
fell into a strange forest, in awe at such a wondrous fight. But should he mistake his fear, he might lose his head.
Oh,
Oh.
it's alright. He's fine.
I
Nice.
haven't had such fun since I fought all of heaven. Change! Behold me, the immortal Monkey King!
Okay.
Multiple heads. Of course.
Nice. Oh, whoa.
That's cute.
Oh, shoot.
That's fine. Those aren't the real Wukong. He still punches loud. Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh,
The big boy.
Well,
Oh, it's out of the scroll. That's cool.
that's nice.
Alumni.
You've had your
Oh,
fun,
nice.
beast, but I've had enough.
Whoa.
Wukong.
Oh,
If that staff.
hey,
Yo, so good.
Missed their
Wait, what?
earthbound selves,
Yo.
and so joined
Oh.
in
Yo,
the
that looks
god
clean.
of strength
Oh, this is
to
sick.
the hearts of Olympus, while the great sage
the
has
fuck?
power equal
Oh,
to
look for Chuck
heaven.
Segata.
Thus,
Macho Kool-Aid Man.
Yo.
the Monkey King emerged victorious.
Let's go.
I called it.
Dang.
Wow, would you look at that? I struck him so hard he was reduced to nothingness.
with a formidable foe
Nice.
slain, stricken against
Nice.
the
That
mountain's
was
breast.
so badass.
So ends our great tale of East and West.
Awesome.
That was so badass.
Yo, that was awesome.
That was
Let's go,
great.
gamers!
Talk about a
Heck yeah.
Herculean
And also,
matchup.
Heracles
Sun
was
Wukong,
among the
let's
greatest
go.
heroes in myth, but the great sage equal to heaven held many more advantages.
You'd think
Yeah.
Sun might not measure
Let's
up to the
go.
god of strength, strength, but he totally could. Remember, he carried
Yeah.
Sumeru on his back,
That
the mountain
motion
holding up the
speed.
infinite celestial sky, like how Heracles held up the infinite celestial sphere.
As befitting heroes of myth, they were on par in that they were both
I liked the
incomprehensibly
constellation fight,
strong.
that was
However,
cool.
Wukong's healing abilities meant he could bounce back from Heracles' deadliest blows. Whereas
Yep, green
Heracles
screen.
did not
That
have a similar
rotoscoping
option.
is so
But
bad, but it's
Heracles
funny.
did have one
Well, that's
way
not
of putting the
rotoscoping,
Monkey
but,
King
you know.
down. His
Yeah.
arrows dipped in hydra poison.
The hydra poison threatened
Yep.
even the gods of Olympus, similar to
I
the
still
scorpion
don't necessarily agree with
Whether
this
or not it
one,
would be
Well,
fatal
but-
is questionable,
but-
but it could have
Yeah, there we go.
incapacitated Wukong, similar to how it affected Heracles himself.
But that is one very specific win condition, and we're looking at this with every possible option
I
in
do
mind.
like that.
With his
That's really
variety
Yep,
of
there you go.
zones, transformations, and numerous other spells, Wukong's arsenal was far more versatile.
Like, there was nothing stopping him from making thousands of clones of himself and just
There
sitting
you
back
go.
while they beat up Herc for it.
Mhm.
Unsportsmanlike? Sure. In character? Absolutely.
Even
Yep.
then, those arrows would have to actually strike Wukong, which would be extremely difficult. Yes, in some
Because
depictions,
he's
Heracles
the-
could potentially
he's-
shoot
whoop.
the son of Helios, his arrows flying 90 times the speed of light. However, in his contest with the Buddha,
There
Wukong
we
left
go.
the edge of the
Monkey
universe
flip.
in a single
Monkey flip.
second. To do so, he had to be moving over 1.4 quintillion.
Yeah,
Oh, dear.
yeah, Link's faster.
Way
Link's
faster than
faster.
Herc could ever hope to be.
Heracles held might of mythic proportions, but barring a lucky shot, Sun Wukong's versatile magic, similar strength, and absolutely absurd speed overcame this foe. Fitting
There you
for
go.
Heaven's equal.
Oh, it's
When
cool. I
fighting
think this is
Sun
probably my
Wukong,
favorite this season, to be
Heracles
honest. I really
missed
liked
his
that.
chance.
Probably is.
The
I
winner
don't know
is
if I
the
like it
Monkey
more than
King.
Vegeta
Sun
Alright,
Thor,
good.
but I still fucking love
You
it.
finally got your
Yeah,
Goku
let's
dub.
go.
Yes.
Let's go.
You
Alright,
finally
what
got
we
your
got
Goku dub. I finally didn't
Okay.
get spoiled.
Alright,
Let's go.
Calling it now. Boba Fett versus Predator.
We're doing
It's probably
Boba Fett
Boba
versus
Fett
Predator.
Boba's
Calling
fight.
it now.
What we're doing? What we're doing?
Calling it now.
Yeah, there he is.
Boba-
Yep, Boba
Boba
Fett.
Fett
Yep. There
versus-
we go. There we go.
Oh,
Yep, the
damn it.
Predator.
Told you. Yep.
Yep,
Rip
there it
combo
is.
breaker.
No, fuck
All
you.
right.
El
Should have
combo
Mando.
breaker.
Should have been Mando.
Rest in peace.
Damn it. I'm so mad.
All right.
I mean, listen. It should have been Wolf. Let's be honest here.
It should have been Mando versus the Predator. I'm so upset that they're using the same Mandalorian again. Fuck, give us a different Mandalorian to have him fight the Predator.
I mean, hey, Boba wins this time.
Take the L.
Yeah.
I don't care. I want Mando to win.
All right. Okay.
Uh,
Well, I don't care.
Yeah,
Take your Star
I don't
Wars
know.
dub.
Also, Rip Predator versus Predator happening anytime
yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
Whoops.
But regardless, this episode was fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
That was
this is
great.
great.
Yeah, it
I
was
loved it.
amazing.
The only issue I have is that I feel like the narrator just being like, "Oh, Wukong won," by the way, that kind of took away suspense. But like,
We
oh,
all
no,
know
it's pretty
all
cool.
he was gonna
A
win.
little bit, but it's fine. I just don't really
Yeah.
Like, I don't
like
know.
it.
I would have rather he announced it after he had already
Yeah,
won.
Yeah.
this
But
is
I
yeah,
agree.
that was cool.
Can
this
we
is a-
agree that the best part was Hercules commenting on the 3 heads?
yeah.
That was cute. I like that.
This is a good contender for my new favorite, but I have to like rewatch it a few times to fully judge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm-
better by talking as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I think that was pretty cool.
It's definitely high tier this season at the
Yeah,
moment.
it's
Yeah,
up there.
yeah,
I hope
definitely
it does,
high
because
tier.
More of these would
Definitely
be really
amazing.
cool. Like Odin versus Zeus would be really sick.
Also, I
Yeah.
just want to be known that leading up to this episode, not only did I call that Wukong would win, but I also called that the Hydra arrow would be his only true win condition, and then there was no proof it would actually technically work on him. I fucking
Nice.
called all of that. That more than makes up for the repeated L's I have taken to these goddamn reactions.
What research does to an MF?
Yeah.
Finally, Combo finally takes the W that he needs.
Okay.
Goku, help me out, buddy.
Yo,
Finally
shout
got
out to
your
Goku.
Goku dub.
Oh my god. No, but
The first
Anyways.
incarnation of Goku to take a W. Let's go.
That was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It was
I
great.
don't really have
That was
anything
really
else to
good.
say about that, though.
yeah.
Next time is whatever. I don't really care, but it
Yeah.
should be pretty cool.
We knew
I'm
it.
sad. I'm excited for it. I don't care too much about it. And it is a solid Boba win from what
It'll be
Boba Fett
cool.
Boba Fett scales to Mando. Mando was going to kick the Predator's ass anyway, so
This
Boba
is
Fett
not
wins.
going to be straight, so.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah,
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be 3D this time.
Probably.
At least we're gonna assume it's in 3D.
And this is
All right.
and after this is the mid-season break.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably. For
Yeah,
DVX
they'll-
back.
Yeah. DVX, maybe Death Race. Who knows?
Nah, Death Race is dead.
No,
No.
Death Race is not coming back.
I like Death Race.
You don't know that.
I don't. I'm not
Watch it come back this year.
Death Race.
It's not coming
Yeah,
back.
watch.
All right.
Yeah,
Real
I think
quick,
that's all I've got for you.
That's it.
Real
Yep.
quick. I'm gonna throw this out there. First DVX this season, gonna be Donkey Kong. I know it. Calling it right now.
Okay.
Yo,
Alright, well,
more
I'm holding you to-
monkey.
I'm holding you to that.
Thing to call. What?
Look,
Alright.
I'm on a winning streak. I guess so accurately on this episode. I'm putting it all in black now. Donkey Kong. He's gonna be episode 1 of DVX.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
We'll see.
Yep. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching
Goodbye,
us
everyone. Thank you
react
for
to the
watching.
thing.
I gotta
Yeah,
See you in
Alright,
2
now.
weeks when we see Predator fucking get annihilated, as he
Bye.
tends to do.